Hey, everybody. Gosh. Hey, everybody. What's up? Just working on a little project I had come up with right before I went live. It was crazy. Got an idea. And I went with it. I had an idea. Had to check it out. Had to do it before I went live. I can't get my lid on my embossing thing. For some reason, it does not want to screw on. I don't know what the deal is. That is weird. It's like the thingies are not I don't know, right. I'm gonna try to do that. Well, I'm waiting for people to come on. Hi, Deanna. You're still waiting on your car part? Oh, sorry. See, look, I got this idea about embossing. I didn't get it all done before it came on, but I used my 3D folder, and I was like, oh, I should emboss it. So I was just playing around. So this was a new distressed ink thing. It's not ink, embossing that I got. I used it on a card this morning. Not a card. I was using it on and I liked the color, and I was like, oh, that would be really cool on the skulls. So I was like, you know what? I should do that I should emboss that on a 3D skulls. The 3D texture skulls. So I thought I would try it really quick before I came on my live. Hey, and so like my mat here that I got, I went to a estate sale the other day when I had before I went to go to work, and I got this pad thing for like $10. It's an archival photo memory store pad. I got it for $10. The lady or husband, I don't know if it was a husband or a wife who did scrapbooking. She had a bunch of scrapbooking stuff and sold a bunch of stuff. So I bought this. I'll show you some things I got while we're waiting. I got this. I got these, I think, for $5. I got this little stamp because it says thanks. I thought I could use it for my I can use it for because I make thank you cards, for when everybody I send out. And so I got this, and it has the little thank you. I got that. I got this little Christmas one. I got these for $5. I think that was all that I got out of that. And then I got this too. A little Misty. I got this for $5 too. See, and look, it's my little sweet petunia. It's a small one, but it works. Take all this off. It's got the little, take that out, and then you can take this one out too. I got it for $5. These things sell for like $40-something, I think it is. Hey, Maritza. I got it at an estate sale. I got it for $5. So yeah, so that was my find this past week. with my stressful week I had. I had a very stressful week, you guys. Oh, I did debate about having it live today, but I said, yeah, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it, my live. I'm not stressed now. I wasn't stressed yesterday. I had a good day at work yesterday. It went well. But I think this was pretty cool. I mean, this is really neat. I only paid $5, I think, for these. $5. So that was a good find. I went over there because they had some really cool. She had some. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. She had some really cool things that you could put your paper in. These oh my gosh, they sell at the no, she only had that one Misty. And the sale was like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I actually went over there on Thursday. And Friday, they had everything like 75% off. And then Saturday, they had it on Saturday too. But I didn't want to go back over there on Thursday. I mean, on Friday, because, you know, my nephew goes, well, we can go back over there on Friday. And I'm like, no, I don't want to mess with that. Because I had to work. I had to work Thursday and Friday. I had to go in at 1. And so I went over there in the morning, first thing when they opened at 8. And I got those things. And I thought, I don't want to go back over there. Hey, Bud Files, how are you guys? But I did get those things. And yeah, it was worth that. I mean, it was like, you know, I got the Misty for $5 and I got those other stamps. So that wasn't too bad. And, you know, because I was debating about buying a Misty. And then I also got this like little mat. And this mat, you know, I only paid $10 for this mat, and it helps the glare from my light. So that's not too bad. And this mat here, I think this mat, it's an archivals mat, and I think it retails like, I don't know, 40 or $50. So, and I only get it for $10. I mean, I still have my other mat because I need my other mat for when I do my inks. But for this, for my, when I do my lives, I can put this down over it. So my light doesn't reflect. Okay. So here we go, you guys. I don't have any real exciting cards today. I have like, you know, I don't know, mediocre cards today. Nothing real exciting. So my first 2 cards are just little, we're going to make some little thank you cards. And that's what I'm going to do for my first 2 cards. But I was going to, like I said, I was showing you, I did make this right before the live. This is an embossed 3D card. It's not, I'm not done with it, but I embossed this with my distressed ink. I ran it through my switch. It's my 3D. I'm going to make something out of it. I might make it on a live. I might actually use one of my, I might use like this guy. I might use him, or I might use the guy that I used last week and put him on there. I don't know. I haven't decided. I think that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, so I'm going to put this to the side because we're not doing that today. We're not using him today. But here we go. I'm just going to use, we're just doing a really easy, sneezy card. Because I had a very stressful week, but I made it through. That's the, you know, I'm just glad I made it through this week. It was very stressful, you guys. I'm telling you, I was really stressed out. It wasn't a good week. And I'm not even done. I mean, because this week at work, we're trying to get everything ready for, I don't know, an inspection thing, and my boss has been gone, and she's been calling every day, and she wants pictures, and I don't know, it's been stressing me out. We haven't had time. We've been so busy, and I was just like, come on, man. I can't take this. I'm just working part-time. And then my daughter was moving back into my house, and I was trying to get all that done. I was trying to reorganize my house, and so in between the time of moving, I was working and moving and rearranging. So let's just say it's just been a really crazy week. But today's my first day off, and so I'm relaxing a little bit. And yeah. Oh, you know what? I meant to not put that on there yet. But that's okay because I'm going to use this card as an example because this one's going to be kind of the same. So I'm putting this on here like so. We're going to put this down the middle. And I know why people commit suicide because when they can't handle their stress, it's like you're just like, oh, you just want to do yourself in, man. I'm not saying I felt like committing suicide, but I'm just saying that I understand. I get it. And these young kids today that, they can't cope with their stress. I got you, man, because it can get stressful. I was at work and I'm like, and then I got people like, when you work with the public and the people come in and they're like, I don't know, they drive me crazy sometimes. Well, and then we had, okay. So you guys at work, I was working with this new lady and she calls me up there and she says, Addie, this girl, her parents left her. I'm like, what? What? The little girl went to the bathroom and her parents left her at the store, you guys. I was like, what? And the girl was very calm about it, okay? She didn't have a phone and she goes, can I borrow your guys' phone? Oh, I was like, do you know what your mom and dad's number is? Because if she didn't know the number, I was calling the police. And she goes, yeah. So I said, come in the office here and we're going to. Well, as we go in the office to call her parents, her dad just shows up magically at the door. And he looks at her and like, you know what? I just put that on the wrong one. That's what I get for talking and doing this. Okay. Anyway, it was crazy. It was just a crazy week for me. So, well, anyway, that's how that's supposed to go. And that one's going to go on this one. And then I'm going to put this one on this one, but I don't know how I'm going to do that because I cut that off. We'll figure it out, though. I'm going to figure it out. But yeah, so it was just nutso at work. But her dad showed up and he just like looked at her and she went running out. And I was like, oh my God. And I asked the girl, I go, how could your parents forget you? She goes, well, I came in here and went to the bathroom and my mom was so frazzled. And I'm like, okay, that does not give your mom an excuse to leave you at the store. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's just not right, you guys. I just don't get it. People are not, I don't know. It so amazes me. And then I had another guy. He bought his stuff at my register. We were really busy. And I was like I said, I've had new people. We got new people that are working with us now. And so we're training people, at the register. And so I had to help this girl and I was helping at the register. And hi, September 23. And the guy checked out and then his daughter was buying a candy bar, a Milky Way, okay? And she had a Dollar Tree gift card. She ran it and it didn't take, right? And I told her, I said, just run it again. I said, you probably just ran it wrong. And her dad just started screaming at her. Because she goes, well, I got $60 or something on this other card or something. He starts screaming at her. Then he just grabs her arm and pulls her out of the store. And I was like, looking at her thinking to myself, what the heck? And she didn't even buy the candy bar. And they go running out. He takes her out of the store. And I'm like, I was like thinking to myself, what is going on today? And what was crazy was I didn't even realize what was going on, and I don't even think they paid for the candy bar, and she left with it. And I was like, what the heck? And so I was like thinking to myself, what, I would have paid for the candy bar if the girl didn't have the money. Her dad didn't have to drag her out of there. He grabbed her arm and literally pulled her out of the store. And I was thinking to myself, really, dude, you did not have to do that. I mean, that was uncalled for. But I was just thinking, I don't know. It was a crazy day. And that's kind of week I've had. It's just been nuts. And I don't know. But if that girl that was left at the store, if her dad had not showed up, he's lucky I didn't call the police, because I was thinking to myself, I thought, who leaves their kid at the dang store? And then I had a lady come in and told me she worked for DFS, and she said that's how trafficking works. The people leave their kids at the bathroom. They leave them in the bathroom, and then I guess other people come in and get them, and they traffic them. And I did not know that. And I was like, because she was saying she worked for the DFS, and they said that they had picked up a girl that was like, she was probably like 13 or something. And she had, when she was 8 years old, her parents left her in a bathroom, and she was trafficked. She was trafficked until she was 13. When the police finally, when she finally got, somebody found her. But it was her parents who left her in the bathroom. I find that really just sad. So when that lady told me that, I was thinking to myself, geez, I don't know. And I was like, and people wonder why their kids get kidnapped, when when they leave them in the bathroom like that. I'm like, I don't know. But I was like, if I see that, if that dad comes in that store again with that girl, oh my God, you guys, I'm just gonna probably go off. And last night I thought the dad came in the store. I really thought it was, and I didn't say anything to the guy, because I was like, don't say anything to him, because I looked at the car when they left. I looked to see what kind of car they had, and I thought, I was like, yeah, don't say nothing until you make sure that's the right person. And then when the guy went out to this car, I was like, no, that's not him. So I was like, thank goodness I didn't say anything, because I thought for sure that was him. And I was like, I don't want to say anything to the wrong person and make, the wrong accusation. But I don't know. People do the strangest things. It's just a crazy world out there today. So it's been a stressful week for me. Very stressful. But anyway, here's 2 of my thank you cards, and we're gonna stamp on it too. We're gonna stamp. They're just easy cards, you guys. I like to make thank you cards. I was running out of some, because when I do my giveaways, I always like to send a little thank you card with my cards. Oh, I haven't put this one on there yet. I like to send a little thank you card, and I was running out, and I was like, you know what? Let's just make a couple of thank you cards and put them on here. Make some easy ones, easy sneezy. And then we'll do a giveaway card. And I hope everybody else is having a good week. but I got my daughter. My daughter's all moved in. She moved back home for a little while until she gets her situation under control and she figures out what she wants to do. She's just got a little snag in life. All of us have it sometimes. It happens. Nothing wrong with that. We all go through that. Our little snags in life. Life's not perfect. Never is. Nobody's life is ever perfect. You guys, I can't believe it is almost October. Wow. This is like the end of September, almost October. And you know what? I made, for the first time, you guys, I made a graduation card. One of my friends, her son, he graduated. He graduated early because he had, I guess I'm not even going to say because I'm not sure. I don't want to say. He had a situation. So anyway, he graduated early and passed all his tests and stuff. And she said, so he missed out on, getting all these cards and stuff. So I made him a card. I looked up to see what kind of colors his school had and stuff like that. I made him a graduation card. And so when I was at the Close to My Heart, when I went to the Close to My Heart open house, Janice had these a graduation thing. I'll show you here in a minute when I get done doing this one. She had these graduation. We are going to use Gnomes for Autumn card making, which is, I know it sounds weird, but look, this is what I'm going to use. So on this card, I'm going to put a big time thanks is what I'm putting on the front of these. Okay. I'm going to stamp on the front of this a big time thanks. But what I was going to say was, so I used this stamp from Close to My Heart to make him a graduation card. And I sent it to him and she messaged me, I think it was yesterday, and said they got the card and thank you very much. That she really did, that he, liked it or whatever. And appreciated it because, I just thought it'd be nice to send him a card. So I did. I made him a card, a special little card. I know it's almost time for Halloween cards, you guys. I know, right? So next month, that's what I'm going to be making, a bunch of Halloween cards. And yes, I forgot to say hi to Asia Joy. Forgot to tell you hi, Asia. Welcome in to the Crazy Crafters. We're all a little crazy here. All right. Yeah, so I just use a bunch of my scraps. I have so many scraps over here. I got my fall scraps, so I was making fall scrappy thank you cards. And I just take my scraps and make thank you cards so that when I send my cards out, like when you guys win a card from like today, when you win the card and whoever wins the card from today's card, I usually send a thank you card in it, thanking you for watching my live and thank you for coming in. And I write a little message inside the card. but I always try to send a thank you card to be sincere and nice, because that's nice to do. Plus I make thank you cards for the vets, because I'm a veteran and I know how it is. You know what, the veterans don't, I'm not saying myself, there the lot of the veterans, the older ones, they never got thanked for all the service that they did. So for my birthday I always do a thank the veterans, and so this year I'm going to do the same thing. And I do I have people, so I'll probably do a video, and I'll post it the end of this week, and I'll have people send me thank to thank a veteran. Just send me thank you cards to veterans. I want you to actually sign them and thank a veteran, and I will take them to the VA place. There's there's a veteran home here near me, and I usually take them over there. I usually take it on Veterans Day, but this year I won't be here for Veterans Day, so I'm taking them early, and I'm going to deliver them to the veterans. And yes, last year when I took them over there on Veterans Day, a lot of the people there didn't even realize it was Veterans Day. It was kind of sad, but yeah, but they were all very happy to get their veterans cards. So I did appreciate everyone who sent veterans cards last year. And I put your name in for a $25 gift card. So everyone who sends a veterans card, a thank you card, will have the chance to win a $25 gift card. So anyway, so here's these two cards that I made today. But the next card is the one that you guys can win. Okay, so hopefully you guys will like it. All right, here we go. Let's see what it's gonna be. So on this card today, I use this. And you know what? I think I got this off Amazon. Come to think of it, I think I bought this off Amazon. This is an Amazon die. And here it is. Voila. So I created the background. Let's get this off. I created the background. This is a background I created like last week or something. And then, but I embossed this. I used this and put it on there and embossed it using the Distress Ink pumice stone. I made the oh my gosh, I made the moon thing. I didn't do very good on that. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not as good as I thought it would turn out. I didn't do a very good job this time. But I used the masking, Stampers Anonymous, the masking moon thing. I did that. And yeah, and then I took and I distressed the edge along the edge. And then I cut out my little, and we're going to put that on there, and we're going to put these bats, these little batty bats all over it. And we're going to put it on this. Hey, Dawn, the crafty visage. Yeah, Asian Joe, you make the veteran cards, or if you don't make cards, you can buy a thank you card. If you don't make cards, you can buy a thank you card thanking a veteran and send them to me. My P.O. box is in my on my page. It's got my P.O. address. You just send it to my address, and I will take them to the veterans. And yeah, that's all you got to do. And I have to have it by the end of October. October the 31st is the deadline for that. And I will make a video and post it so everyone knows. But anyway, so we're going to make this. This is my giveaway card today. So, and on the inside, I'm going to stamp with Tailored Expressions. I do believe I'm going to stamp creeping by to say hi. I think that's what I'm going to put. Or I might say, have a wicked Halloween. Maybe that one. One of those two. We're going to stamp inside. No, it's okay, Asia Joe. That's fine, Asia. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's all great. I thought it'd be cool to have like the spider web thing behind the house. That's why I did it like that. I thought it would be cool. I don't know. But then after I did it, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It's okay. You like the thank you cards? I know. I always just like to do the thank you cards. I always just, I have so much paper just like sitting around. And I was like, what am I going to do with all this scrap paper? So I just like to make a bunch of thank you cards. And I like to make them with the different holidays or, you know, my different scraps. So I like have like some for the different seasons. So then, you know, like when I send out the cards, I have the holiday cards. I have some I made with Christmas paper, and I was like, oh, I'll send those out during the Christmas time. And I mean the paint and the colors I used for the moon on this, maybe that's why it doesn't look as good. I used a mustard seed, I used spice marmalade, and I used the fossilized armor amber. So I probably should have used something else, I guess. I don't know. I was like, I did it when I got off work last night. So, you know, I was kind of tired, but I thought I need to figure out what I was going to do for my cards. And I don't like to wait till right before I'm going to do my video. So I had another idea for a card and it didn't work out the way I wanted. I can't find my masking, you guys. I wanted to do some masking and I can't find it. And I ordered some and it's not supposed to be in until like today. So hopefully I get my masking and we can do some other stuff so I can mask. That's why I was showing you at the beginning. I have that one card. We might do something with that before I go off. Since I'm only been on here 32 minutes, we might actually do something with that card. Oh, you know what? I'm almost going to put that upside down. Oh, that would have been good. Woo! That would have been really good. That's how my day was going. That's how my week was going. What am I talking about? Oh, I didn't get it all the way to the edge. Darn it. Up there. Darn it, darn it. What could we do? What could we do? You like the moon, how it turned out? I've had better moons, man. I was just like, man, I wasn't so pleasantly happy with that moon. But I haven't done it in a while. The other thing was I got out my remember my I was gonna show you. My clouds. I got out my clouds because I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do my cloud things. I can't think where I put them. I was gonna do my clouds because I like my clouds, and I thought, ooh, I should do some creepy clouds. So I'm gonna do creepy clouds too. Wait, let's see. Ooh, yeah. Wait a minute. I think also I kind of thought about taking. Oh, I'm gonna put him like that. I thought about putting maybe some little sparklies. I thought about using that little sparkly Let's pull this up a little bit. That sparkly pen. Putting some little sparklies on here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to think. I'm going to glue it down, I think. I do believe. I think. Oh! I do believe. I just can't believe it. At work, we're going to start putting Christmas out, you guys. It's time for Christmas. I'm just now ready to do Halloween cards, and we're going to start putting Christmas out at work. That's what's crazy. Because I've been trying not to do Halloween cards too early, and now it's time for Christmas at work, and I'm like, oh, man. Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Oh, man, you guys. Also, I went by the house. There's a house here in Nixa that the guy, he decorates, and I was going to take a, well, I think I'm going to do a video on it. A short video. I love this house. The way the guy decorates it. I tried last night. I was gonna I stopped in front of it. I was gonna do a video, but I forgot on my phone that I have it on do not disturb while I'm driving. So my phone wouldn't let me do anything. I was like, are you serious? I hate that. It says you're driving. I was like, no, I'm not driving. Just do it. Just let me on. I want to videotape it. Those iPhones, man, I'm telling you. Bats in the belfry. So let me dig out my, I'm going to dig out my, oh shoot, my little sparkly pen. I just got glue on that and it didn't even, there it is. Come off. Yeah, my sparkly pen. Yeah, and then, you know, like, I always try to watch videos, and I was telling my nephew, I said, darn, I got to catch up on all my videos, because since I've been working this week and I was so stressed out, I have not watched too many videos, because I was, like, behind. You want to skip folding laundry and browse online of all kinds of crafty. I know, right? I actually did my laundry this morning, first thing. I already done. Hey, Carlene, how are you? Welcome in the live. I just found my pen. Oh, oops. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What's going on here? What? What? Oh, I guess she said that thing comes out. It tells you how much I know. Shoot. Well, how does this work? What? What? I remember them saying that. All right, you guys. Now we're going to shake it up. It's a shimmer pen. Oh, there it is. Ah, shoot. Shimmer, 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 shimmer. Should I put some shimmer, shimmer, shimmer? I was thinking about doing it on the... on the crosses. Hold it. I got to get it to come out. I've got to get it to come out. It's not coming out. What's going on? What do I got to do? How does this work? Come on. Get out of there. All right, you guys. I don't know. Something ain't right. Gonna have to talk to my close to my halt girl. I see it in there. But it's not coming out. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna have to talk to her about this brush because it takes a minute, a little squeeze to get the flow. Okay. Because I'm like, it's oh, there it is. Thank you. All right, a little squeeze. I've never done that. Oh, I got sparklies everywhere. That tells you how much I know about it. Jeez. Because that's my first time. That was my first time using it when I went to her little thing. Ooh. Oh, I like it. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That looks good. Oh, now what should I do? Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to put some up here on the temple. Make it a little sparkly. This is cool. I really like that. That sparkles. Wow. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. That works. Cool. I'm going to have to keep that up like that probably. All right. I don't know if you guys can see this sparkle, but it's sparkled. The little crosses are sparkly. Okay. Hopefully you guys like this. But this is the giveaway. The little giveaway. Okay, I was going to show you guys though. Let's see how much time we have. Oh, it's only been 42 minutes. Okay, so I was going to show you this card. I was thinking about making this card. I was thinking about, so while we're on here, since I already did this card, and I know I've already done those cards. Okay, wait a minute. Let me, before I get started on this, let me stamp inside this card so that you'll have it done so you guys know what's on the inside. We're going to have a Wicked Halloween, or do you want to have, do you want me to put creeping by to say hi or have a Wicked Halloween? Which one? Which one should I do? Is there a plug in the barrel? There was a little plug, but she told me to take it out and throw it away. Creeping by to say hi? Okay. We can do that. I like the creeping by to say hi. Creeping by to say hi. I like the creeping by to say hi. We can do that. Okay. We'll put that one on. And you know what? We're just going to use my stamp thing because it should work pretty good. Hey, tales told in the dark. Ooh, that sounds creepy. I'm all about creepy, scary things. Ooh, especially this time of the year. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it out. I got the little thing out because I know she told me to take that little thing out before I started. So I got that. Thank you, Dawn. All right. I just want to make sure creeping by to say hi. There we go. Creeping by to say hi. So there's our giveaway card. Creeping by to say hi. That didn't turn out too bad. I guess that looks pretty good. I guess the moon looks pretty cool. All right, you guys. So this is your card you can win. Everyone who's in the live or everyone who comes on today and just comments, you have a chance to win this card. And yeah. And I'll put your name in the wheel picker. And at midnight, I usually stay up till midnight. I put everyone's name in the wheel picker. And I'll do a short video tomorrow. And if I don't already have your address, then tomorrow on your short video, I will ask you for your address and you have 24 hours to send it to me. If I don't get it within 24 hours, then you will not get the card if you don't send me your address. If you don't email me your address. Otherwise, you will get the card for free. I will just send it to you in the mail. No problemos. And then you'll be put on my mailing list for Christmas. Everyone who has won a card will be on my mailing list for Christmas. Okay, you guys. So now what I was going to do was I was going to think about doing this here thing. I thought maybe we might, since we have a little bit of time, we have like a few minutes. It's only been 46 minutes. I thought we might, I might go ahead and see about finishing up this card because I was going to do something with this card. I don't know yet what. But I was thinking about, I'm thinking about like, hold on, where is my, I'm debating. I was debating if I wanted to put like, if I want to stamp this guy, or if I want to do like this guy. Or another thing I could do too. I could just like maybe. Hey, Melody J, you got your Happy Meal today? Awesome. So, another thing I could do, I could stamp like some of these and put them on there, like put these, make them yellow, stamp like yellow ones. And I was trying to think what I could do, because I could do like, I just thought this was kind of cool, and I could do like a yellow. We could do like, I don't know, I kind of thought about putting him on there. Or even, I could even do the spiders. Because I could put spiders on the... And I debated if I want to put spiders like cut out spiders or stamp them on there. Decisions. I wonder, but I wonder if I stamped a spider on that. I don't know that it would. I'm going to try. I'm going to see. I don't know if it would stamp on there because of the embossed. Because it's embossed. I'm going to try and see really quick. I think I'm going to leave this on there. Put that spider like right there. I don't know if it would work or not. Let's use Hero Arts. I mean, I think it'd be cool if it did. Okay, here we go. Well, okay, so my stamps. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, so my stamps that I get, I actually get a lot of them from Scrapbooking Made Simple, which is it is a place out of California. She has a Stacy from Scrapbooking Made Simple. She has a lot of sales, big time. I get a lot of stamps from her, and I always watch for sales. And then some of my stuff I get from scrapbooking.com. If it's on sale, I get it from scrapbooking.com. And I love Tim Holtz stuff and the Stampers Anonymous. I love the Tim Holtz and Stampers Anonymous. I do buy some stuff from Amazon. Not very much stuff from Amazon, but that does look creepy. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to stamp it one more time. I did actually buy my embossing ink. I just bought the last set of embossing ink stuff from scrapbook.com because Stacy didn't sell it. And this Misty thing that I have right here, I actually got this in an estate sale for $5 just the other day. So, and they sell these, but these are like 40 to 60 bucks for this little petunia stamping thing. And I got it for $5. So you can buy the stuff. If you watch, you can catch it really cheap on, Facebook or at estate sales. People who are scrapbookers, sometimes they pass away, and I don't know. You know what would be really creepy too? If it looked like this spider was coming out of that guy's eye. Darn. But that's cool right there. That turned out pretty good. I wonder. Well, I don't want him to be like, let's see. I kind of want him to go like a different way this time, though. Let's do it a different way, different kind of angle, maybe. because I thought about putting the candle on there, but maybe not. Maybe not. Because I have an old stamp thing. Oh, see, I don't know. That one didn't work very good because where the pop-up thing is. So let's see if I can do it again. See if I can get it to go down in it. His thing. His little body thing. But that's okay. I mean, because the way the 3D embossing thing worked, it didn't get his body quite in there. And so I don't think I'm going to get that any better because of the way the embossing thing is. So we're just going to have to leave it like that. I don't think it's going to get any better because the way the embossing thing is, and it embossed it, unless maybe, let's just try it one more time. I don't think it did it. No, it's just the way it's, that's all good. That's how it goes. That's not too bad. I mean, you know, it's creepy. I don't know what else I haven't figured out how I'm going to do the card yet. So I'm still, you know, thinking about it. But yeah, if you keep an eye out, like, you can get some of the stuff on sale. You just gotta kind of, because the one I have, this one here, I've had this one forever. This is a We Are, and I've had this one. I think I got this one off of QVC like many years ago when I thought about stamping, and then I always told myself I wasn't going to be making any cards. And yeah, here I am, you guys. I used to tell everybody that I wasn't going to scrap or not. Okay, I used to scrapbook, and I used to tell people I wasn't never going to make cards. I always said, I'm not going to be a card maker. I'm never going to make cards. I'm just going to be a scrapbooker. Here I am, you guys. When COVID came, I changed my mind. I changed my mind, became a scrapbooker. I mean, gosh darn it, I can't even get it right. A card maker. Because I used to watch, oh my gosh, what was that guy's name? But he doesn't even do cards anymore. He stopped doing cards. He was a recovering alcoholic. And he used to do cards, and I used to love to watch him do cards. He did some awesome cards. I was like, he made some awesome cards, and I don't think he makes cards anymore. So yeah. Anyway, he influenced me to do cards. Okay, so I have got to figure out now what I'm gonna do for this card, because I don't know if I'm gonna put like. I just like I like the spiders on there, and I was thinking about putting I really wanted to put one of the other, well, you know what, I might just stamp, I might just like put this on a piece of paper and stamp it and put Halloween night. And what I might also do is I might just put a piece of black paper behind this. cut out just a black piece of paper, and or I could just put it on a piece of black paper. I could put it on a black card, which is another. Oh yes, glitter grunge. That's it. That's it. Crash Visage. That is him. Glitter grunge. Oh man, I used to love to watch that guy. Glitter grunge. Yep. He was like my favorite. I watched him all the time. He's the one that I used to watch. He's the one actually influenced me to do cards. Oh. He was like a recovering alcoholic. And he lived like in a halfway house when he started doing cards. He lived in a halfway house. And he has a cupcake place in New York City. He has a cupcake place in New York City. And he makes cupcakes. And I was like, oh my God, if I ever go to New York City, I'm going to go stop. Ryan, yes, it's Ryan. That's it. Yep, he did. He gave it all up. He gave it all up. And I was like, oh my gosh, he was so good at making cards. I loved his cards. I loved watching him make cards. He's the one, yeah, he just colors. I loved watching his channel. I loved watching him make cards. He did awesome. He's the reason that I make cards now. He is the reason I make cards because I used to love to watch him make his cards. I mean, he made some awesome cards, man. Yeah, because he was on, he used to, oh my gosh, there was a bunch of girls that he got on with. They have like, he doesn't have the bakery anymore. He gave up the bakery too. I didn't know he gave up the bakery. That's too sad. Oh man, I'm sad. Now I'm sad because I knew he had a bakery. Okay, so there's that. And then you know what? I think I probably stamped that Halloween night thing on there. And yeah. We'll probably stamp that and finish that up. Okay, you guys, you know what? Yeah, Nancy Stamp Wars. That's right. They used to go on that. Those guys all used to help him and stuff. I've watched Nancy Stamp Wars. She's really good too. All those guys on there, I love to watch them too. They're all awesome. I actually have some friends on my my scrapbooking. They love to go on there, and they're always talking about Nancy Stamp Wars. It cracks me up because I'm like, oh yeah, I've been watching them guys forever. Well, I've been watching them since Ryan, because Ryan was the one who always used to talk about them, and so I've been watching them since Ryan. The Nancy Stamp Wars. But yeah. Yeah, I used to watch Ryan. He was pretty good. All right, you guys, you know what? I'm going to get off here. Oh, they had a falling out? Really? The Nancy Stamp Wars had a falling out? I can't believe that. Because I was like, those guys were all pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm sure he did have a lot of stress. I mean, he was trying to run a donut shop, or not a donut shop. Well, yeah, he was trying to run his bakery and then do all those. I mean, because like he was doing scrap. I mean, I think scrapbooking.com was sending him stuff, and he was doing the Nancy Stamp Wars, and then he was trying to get on with I know Tim Holtz and stuff. He was trying to get them to send him stuff, and he was doing a lot of stuff, and I was just thinking to myself, I know how just trying to do the YouTube channel, I can not imagine trying to do all the other things. That's just way too much to me. He had a falling out with them. Oh, okay. I'm sure he did have a falling out with them because I mean they probably were, because he was doing all that stuff with them too, and he probably just he couldn't keep up with it. He couldn't keep up with all of it. Come on, I mean, who in their right mind can keep up with all that? I felt bad for him because I mean he was a really good card maker. My gosh, he made some awesome cards. I just loved watching him make cards. He was really good. He inspired me to do cards. I always used to go on there and tell him that. He was very good. He's the reason I'm making cards because I was not gonna make cards, and then I watched that when I watched him make cards during COVID, and I decided, hey, I want to do cards. So, all right, you guys, you know what? I need to get off here because, yeah, it's already 11 o'clock, and I know it was a very sad situation. I did feel really bad for him, and he is very talented. He has a lot of talent. If he could just get through his, you know, he is back on YouTube again. I'll have to check it out. I think his videos are still up because I think I saved some of them so I could go back and watch them because I liked some of his stuff. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna sign off. So you guys have a great family forever. Stay positive, enjoy life. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Hey, and good luck, you guys, on winning the card for the day. And thank you for coming in and watching. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Asia. Thanks, Crafty Visage. Thanks for all the info, Crafty. Because that's awesome that you knew all about that. Because I mean, I watched him forever. And I'm gonna have a great rest of my day off until I have to go to work tomorrow. He removed his glitter gun. Oh man, because I loved watching Glitter Grunge. Thank you guys. I'm signing off. Woohoo! Signing off.